Playlists. Refine. Beavis. Morak. Metallica. Morak. Beavis and Butthead Metallica. 74. Morak. Beavis and Butthead / Metallica. For whom the bell tolls. Landscape. Portrait.
Oh, come on, play!
Video player. Pause and collapse video.
Never fails.
Back. Refine. Beavis. More actions. Beavis and Butthead Metallica. 74th. More Beavis and Butthead / Metallica. More Beavis and Butthead's favorite riffs and book. More Metallica. Orion. Beavis and Butthead. More Beavis and Butthead and politically correct. 9,000. More Beavis and Butthead. 42. More Beavis. More Metallica. Orion. Beavis and Butthead. Video player. Video is loading. Pause. Button.
Hang on. Technology has failed the city.
Where did you know?
This video promises Beavis and Butthead. You ain't got no Beavis and Butthead. What's up with that? Testify! Testify! Awesome sauce! It's your boy! Cut the music!
Published on Flake. Button. Video. Pause and collapse.
That was Metallica's Orion bringing us in. It's your boy, Blind Adam. Hello, everybody. Hope you all having a great Monday evening.
Landscape.
I am Blind Adam, the comic pimp,
To the right.
your mentally undeveloped party host here on the Awesome Sauce Comics Studios.
Portrait. App switcher. Home. Home.
Yeah, and I didn't create it. My ex-girlfriend one day said I was mentally undeveloped because I'm into comic books and sci-fi and strippers and porn and, movies. And, I hope she's doing well. I hope she's having an awesome, amazing, and magical life. But one day, she called me mentally. It's like someone doesn't want me to record this thing today. I was in the middle of the first take, and my brother, BDMC, stops by to check up because the owner of the house, the Master Fuzz Dog, his application in Myrtle Beach. So I had a really, really good podcast going. And I probably could have just killed it there and posted it, but,
Damn you, vile woman!
yeah!
Damn you, vile woman!
Damn you, vile woman!
Damn you, vile woman!
I'm not mentally undeveloped. I'm just special. I'm special because I'm awesome sauce. And we're going to testify. But, I'm going to play one of my favorite Beavis and Butthead bits for you all to enjoy. Beavis and Butthead is an awesome and amazing cartoon. I really don't have much to say today. I just, I'm so blessed and so awesome. And I'm going to share a little bit about my weekend right after this.
Green log.
Even when you're taking a shit like Quark. That's awesome sauce. Of course, that was Beavis and Butthead. I don't know what episode that was in, but that was them. They're giving some commentary on. I think I gotta get more comfy here for a minute. You know, that was them doing their critique of the Metallica song and video, "To Whom the Bells Toll," which is off the Injustice for All album, and that is one of the best Metallica albums of all time. In fact, I'm going to show you the holy grail of Metallica. If you know, this is off the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. Wow, it is accessible in the closet of you. I'm not in the closet. I'm not in the closet. Yeah. I'm in the closet, yo. Not really. I'm not in the closet. Oh, wait. Or now that I'm out of my closet and I got my stuff, this is something called Metallica Live Shit. It's a box set. See right there. And the lighting sucks in here right now. But, you know, it's right there. Beautiful box set. This came out in 1992, maybe 93. It's got 3 VHS tapes. And you remember these? Look, it's VHS, a video cassette. You see that? You see? To anyone who doesn't know what VHS is, you put the tape in a machine and it played a movie for you. You see those wheels? That's what the film is on. You see that? That's a videotape, VHS, which came in these big boxes that you put in a video cassette recorder, which was the way that I watched movies from 1982 to 2003. Ask your mommy and daddy, go, Mom, what is a VHS? And she'll tell you it's something that you watched movies on. Yeah. It also came with this triple box set of CDs. I'm going to listen to this later. But, you know, Metallica was the bomb. Maybe one of these days, CDs will come out here the way I want them to. You know, but that's that. You know, really nice art. This is just amazing and awesome stuff. The cool thing about this, it came with some extra stuff. Like, that's a stencil. Like, if you want to have the Metallica skull, like on artwork or something, you could stencil the artwork in. And I know that Lars, they wrote a book a while back. He was at a couple conventions, but this is the because of the book. This beautiful book. This would grade a 9.8 alone. Which is awesome. I mean, awesome and amazing. I mean, Metallica is like my first love when it comes to hard rock music. I mean, Metallica, some of their favorite songs. You know, Justice for All, For Who the Bells Tone, Master of Puppets. Like even stuff like Until They Sleep. I mean, I've got Seek and Destroy is a great song off of Kill 'Em All, which is their first album. Stone Cold, their cover, Stone Cold Crazy. Why is it? It never fails. You know, because we're all Stone Cold motherfucking crazy! Yay! I can put a book back in. That's great. Speaking of books, I gotta finish up Curious George and find out what type of how the man in the yellow hat makes it right by Curious George.
Stop recording 11:30.
11:30, y'all.
You shall rule this day. The dawn, stop ruling.
Yeah, you best start ruling. You know, like I said, I had a really, really super weekend this weekend. I'd like to thank everyone who's involved, whether it be the Titans beatball team, the New Jersey Titans. I'm not sure if they have a website team, but basically, throughout the country, there's something called beatball. And for those of you not in the know, beatball is baseball for the blind. The ball beeps, the bases beep, and everyone is blindfolded. You know, because you don't have some sighted volunteers to help you set up and whatnot. But basically, and maybe I should have played the Teen Titans theme song. Titans, Teen Titans, go! But, you know, I practiced with them the last 2 Saturdays in a row. They have scrimmage games in Amboy by the Sea on the June 6th. I might be there, I might not be there, because there's New York Special Edition this weekend over at Pier 94. So we're also keeping score at the comic book convention scene back home. There's also a reunion at the Joseph Cohen Training Center from 1 to 5. And so I'm not sure if I'm going to be at the scrimmage games. Steve, Amat, Omar, Amy, Rich, I apologize. I love you guys. I thank you guys for letting me play. I had such an amazing time. If you Google New Jersey Titans, I'm sure something will pop up. As much as I want to give Steve's number out, I'm not going to do it without his blessing and permission. You know, but for more information, just go on Facebook for search New Jersey Titans. Do it in Google. Or type in beatball. But beatball is, it's not about winning or losing baseball for a lot of us. Or if when you just lost your sight and you're looking for a place in the world to belong, no one is as blessed as I am. I mean, I had my comic books. I have... Sorry, allergies are acting up, peeps. But as I get to the next part of this, I always had 5 things and have 5 things that kept on these fingers that I can count on, and I'm never alone. Comic books, movies, especially movies made by people like Kevin Smith and Quentin Tarantino and Axel Braun, and, you know, television shows like The Flash, Daredevil on Netflix, and all that good stuff. Then, of course, there's junk food. Because even though I've lost a lot of weight, and I'm exercising, and I'm eating healthy, I'm a fat kid at heart. I'm fat and proud. You know, I'm fat and proud. I'll always be fat and proud. You know, I'm a Coke head, because I love my Coca-Cola. and my energy drinks. And of course, the fourth thing being professional wrestling, and the fifth thing being porn and strippers. And as long as I know I have those type of things in my life, I have things that I can go to. But especially when you're first losing your sight, and you don't know your place in the world, and you're learning Braille, and you're learning how to cook, and you're learning how to get around with a cane or a dog. I love my visually impaired brothers and sisters. I love being a part of the blind community and being able to go to a convention like San Diego Comic-Con, or New York Comic-Con, or Exotica, and being the ambassador to the blind community. But there's nothing more I like about hanging out with other blind people, and knowing that I'm not alone, and figuring out how to do things. And if you join a beatball team, you'll find a special kind of magic. You know? So, it was just awesome and amazing. And then on Sunday, hey JP, I hope you're doing well, buddy. As we all know, I'm a comic book dealer at the Pug Production comic book shows. Their next one is June 14th in Clifton Rec Center, 1232 Main Avenue, Clifton, New Jersey. www.njcomicshows.com, 973-783-0708, or 973-783-0706. Yeah, let's call it. Come here, Mr. Phone. I just had the phone. What I do with my phone, yo? I just had all my digitals. And I just have my phone. Never fails. I always lose stuff during this show. Here we go. Duh! I pulled a blankie!
Open camera. Unlock. More actions. Button. App switcher. Home. Close.
You know, I was at the Hasbrook Heights Comic-Con yesterday. Hey, Kenny. Hey, Risa. You know,
Unread messages.
I was going there to pick up some books, but the dealer I needed to pick them up from wasn't there. I was only able to stay for a couple minutes because TJ Money, LJ Money, and Blind Adam were off to go see Wrathacon 2. There was a special screening of Wrathacon to celebrate the life of Leonard Nimoy. Leonard, rest in peace. And know that your work is the stuff of legend. And without your work in Star Trek, Leonard as Mr. Spock, I wouldn't have a podcast. I wouldn't have TJ Money in my life. And so I don't know where my life would be without comic books and sci-fi. And anyone who's listening to this show, you know that you're a fan of Nimoy. I hope you are. And you know, without Leonard Nimoy playing Mr. Spock, a lot of us wouldn't have a lot of special things in our lives. So, Leonard, thank you. Jersey Classic Lowe's is in Jersey City, New Jersey. It's a restored movie theater that's a landmark. You can either call them up at 201-798-6055. Tell them Blind Adam of the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast sent you, and see what their next schedule of events is. You can go there, I think it's Landmark Lowe's, New Jersey, or Classic New Jersey Theater in Google, some shit like that. But they show movies there once a month. I mean, they showed Star Trek II: The Wrathacon on Sunday. And it was just awesome to watch it on the big screen, to eat my Reese's Pieces, drink my Coca-Cola, be there with a best friend, and just, it still resonates with me. My favorite scene is still between Kirk and Carol Marcus, who, it was spoofed in an episode of Family Guy, the Lauren Conrad episode, where she's just like, can I cook or can't I? Just so awesome. And just the whole scene, the whole ending battle scene between Kirk and Khan, it's just so awesome and so special. And to get to relive my childhood yesterday, where we'd be hanging out and almost, getting to hang out with friends at the Johnny show, even if it was only 10 minutes. Kenny Lawrence. Kenny does the Super Mega Fest. I hope to be interviewing him on the podcast soon. Him and Risa. Risa, thank you so much. She makes delicious cookies.
Green lock.
I mean, thank you for the delicious cookies. They were awesome. I hope you got the voicemail that I left on Kenny's voicemail about the information you wanted. JP, thank you so much. Thank you for 20 years plus of being my friend, supporting me in my career, whether it be in comic book retail or in this podcast. I love you so much, Johnny. His shows are the best bang for your buck. The insane in the membrane, insane in the brain. No minimum bid auction at noon. Great bargains, great dealers. www.njcomicshows.com. I mean, tell him that Blind Adam sent you, because he's awesome sauce. Now let's see if the phone number is correct, shall we?
Monday. Unlock. Unlock. Mail. Phone. Phone. Adriana. Lab bit capital B. Selected. Recent. Favorite. No name. Favorite. Recent. Selected. Keypad.
Keypad for you.
7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3,
0706.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Stop 9, 8, 8, 7, 8, 9, stop 0, 0, stop 9, 8, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, stop 0, pound call, button.
I dialed the wrong number. I apologize. I said I called the wrong number. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Alright, have a good day.
Call alert. Password
Stop it, me!
voicemail pet secure 1. Okay, cancel. Button.
So, I don't understand why I get that glitch.
Call.
But if you go to www.njcomicshows.com, the phone number is there. Next one is June 14th. I'll be back set up, wheeling, dealing, vagina stealing. Woo! One more time.
Phone. Close phone. Home.
But,
Home.
the life, Awesome Sauce Comics is doing well. I thank you all for being a loving and supporting Awesome Sauce family. There's going to be some new things to come in the next coming months.
Land. Loading icon. Land. 2330.
There's going to be some new studio space. Looks like I'm going to be going across the bridge to a lot of things doing business-wise. A lot of things I cannot talk about yet to the eyes without it and T's crossed. But I thank you all for joining me on this part of the journey. I'm going to make you all proud. I love you all. Now I'm going to leave you with a song while I go moisten my voice.
Stop mocking me!
Edition of 2013 already applied. Heading level 3 link curve enter. Kirby 4.
Remember when you turned the page of a comic book for the first time? How old were you then? 5? 10? 35? What did you find so captivating that you're still enthralled with comic books after all these years? Do you recall how it opened a brand new world? A brand new universe? The world of superheroes, the world of fantasy, the world of Jack Kirby. Hi, my name is Jillian Kirby, and at 17 years old, Jack Kirby's youngest granddaughter. As many of you know, my grandfather Jack was the comic book artist that created or co-created many of the iconic superheroes seen in the movies today, such as Captain America, the Fantastic Four, X-Men, the Avengers, Thor, the Silver Surfer, and countless others. Last year, in honor of my grandfather's 95th birthday, I founded the Kirby for Heroes campaign, a fundraising effort to support the Hero Initiative. The Hero Initiative is the only non-profit organization that helps comic book creators in need, and has done so for over 12 years. Through the Hero Initiative, financial aid is available for comic book creators, artists, and writers who may need assistance with the necessities of life, or simply a helping hand back into the comic book industry. It is a chance for all of us fans to give back to the creators who have provided us with so much enjoyment. This year, the Kirby for Heroes campaign continues, honoring Jack Kirby on Wednesday, August 28th, which would be his 96th birthday. Though my grandfather, Jack, unfortunately died the year before I was born, I am still surrounded by books, artwork, and of course family stories and anecdotes that I feel like I've known him my whole life. Even though I never had the opportunity to know him personally, I have learned that my grandfather was a very giving and charitable man, and would have been among the first to support the Hero Initiative. Hi, I'm Jillian. To celebrate my grandfather Jack's upcoming 96th birthday on August 28th, I'm asking that you join with comic book retailers and fans across the country to help support the Hero Initiative on this special day. Here's how you, as a fan, can support the Hero Initiative in one of three ways. First, visit your local comic book store on Wednesday, August 28th. Many of them will be donating a portion of their profits on that day to the Hero Initiative. Second, you can mail in a donation directly to the Hero Initiative at the address shown. Or third, you can make a donation online at www.heroinitiative.org and be sure to type Kirby for Heroes where it asks for special instructions. I cannot think of a better way to honor the legacy of my grandfather than to become part of the Kirby for Heroes campaign supporting the Hero Initiative. Through whichever method you choose, please donate before or on August 28th in honor of Jack Kirby's 96th birthday to the Hero Initiative. The Kirby for Heroes campaign and I thank you so much for your support.
About 6. 5. Edit level 3.
Testify! Testify! Awesome sauce! You know what? I say on August 28th or before, which would be Mr. Kirchberg's, we know him better as Jacob Kirchberg's. Why do we know him better as Jack Kirby, the king of comics? There is none higher. Other little suckers, they called him Sire. You know, he would have been. Sorry.
2, 0, 1, 5 minus 1, 9, 1, 7 equals 9, 8.
98. For his 98th birthday, we all should donate something to the Hero Initiative. Anyone in the industry, in the comic book and popular culture industry, we should all donate something for the artists, the writers, the creators, the actors, the actresses, the producers, the performers that are struggling. You know? Because we can all fall on hard times. You never know, and life is short, and life is fragile. You never know when you're going to get hit by one day, you get hit by a car. and then you never, and then for no fault of your own, you lose the use of your legs, or you just get old. You have a heart attack. You have a stroke. You need someone to help take care of you. It costs a ton of money. You know, or you need food. I mean, someone like a good friend of mine, Bill Mantelo, or Erlen, rest in peace. Another good friend of mine, Erlen Haslund. He created Gandhi, and he is the creator of the Alan Scott, Green Lantern. The Hero Initiative, I think, helped him now. And think of all the countless hours of entertainment that these people provided us. I mean, for everyone who's selling copies of Incredible Hulk 271 for $50 plus, why not we take $5, and that myself included. I made money on Rocket Raccoon. We take $5, $10, $1, 50 cents, whatever we can afford, and donate that to a good cause like the heroinitiative.org. I'm sure without Stan, like I was saying in the last segment when I was talking about Leonard Nimoy, without Stan Lee, because one of the things that really still strikes an image on my heart today is the cover of Captain America Comics #1. Captain America punching Adolf Hitler right in the face. Whooping his monkey ass! That Jack Kirby and Joe Simon got death threats because of that? There were a bunch of Nazis who walked into Marvel offices, and Jack Kirby said, bring them up! He was going to kick their Nazi asses! He was going, pow, 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 like the fucking Mob Squad and shit. Joe Simon and Jack Kirby in Captain America Comics issue #3 gave a young Stanley Lieber, we know him better as Stan Lee, the godfather of the modern comic book, who co-created Marvel Comics, with us. Together with Joe Simon, Jack Kirby has a classic Green Arrow run on Adventure Comics. He created the Boy Commandos. Of course, he did horror comics, romance comics. There's not a comic book Jack Kirby didn't do. Even things like Captain Victory. Then you had of course, the Marvel years. His legendary run with Stan, the Fantastic Four, the Hulk, the X-Men, the Avengers. Anyone who saw Age of Ultron, we owe it all to Jacob Kurtzberg, Jack Kirby. Alright, anything that our generation of comic book creators and fans have today would not be possible without Jack and Stan and Joe and Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. So let's all give. Let's all donate to the Hero Initiative. In fact, I have an idea. Because, like my ex-girlfriend, and that's the last time I ever did a social worker, by the way. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? I'll get to you in another episode. Since I'm so mentally undeveloped, I have an idea for a fundraiser. I'm not going to reveal it quite yet, but it's going to be awesome sauce! And it's going to raise money, yeah, money, yeah, for the Hero Initiative. And it's going to be awesome, it's going to be amazing. There's going to be Strippers Some Squares Gentlemen's Club. That's on West 28th Street between 10th and 11th Avenue. Since they are the official strip club and gentlemen's club of the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. Google them for the exact address and phone number, but they're on West 28th Street between 10th and 11th Avenues in New York. Because they're just amazing and awesome. Great wine, great food, great women. It's like you've gone to heaven. You died and went to heaven, but God realizes it's not your time yet. So he sends you to Titty Land, We all go to Tittyland. We all go to Tittyland and have wonderful times. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Edition of 2013.
Pause. Button.
Video player. Heading.
I need a double cheeseburger and hold the lettuce. Gummy buns on no seeds on the bun. We be up in this drive-thru. Order for two. Got a craving for a number 9 like my shoe. Need some chicken up in here. In this dizzle. The rizzle my dizzle. Extra salt on the drizzle. Dr. Pepper, my brother. Another for your mother. Double super size. And don't forget the fries. I need a double cheeseburger and hold the lettuce. Gummy buns on no seeds on the bun. We be up in this drive-thru. Order for two. I got a craving for a number 9 like my shoe. Need some chicken up in here. In this dizzle. The rizzle my dizzle. Extra salt on the drizzle. Dr. Pepper, my brother. Another for your mother. Double super size. And don't forget the fries.
Published on April 30th, 2015. Middle dogs follow me on it. Published.
What's up, guys? Kirby from Model Faces. Today I'm here with High Res. We're in New York City. We're going to show you how to order McDonald's like a boss. Hope you guys enjoy the video. So rapid pies, a little bit right inside of fries. Let me get a double, let me get a chicken. Hot up, let me spin a chicken. I want to make rich before I make piss. Let me get a hash brown, if it is a lunch, and if it goes, I'm a baby sad and upset. Let me get some nuggets too. I want a broad cake and a parfait. Two of them, I really got a hard day. Let me get a meat cafe latte and a couple hundred lost and rock shakes. Powerade, hot shake. Ranch snack wrap with a side please. Let me get a burger with a slice of cheese with no onions and pickles. I hold that please. I want a McFlurry, 2 of those. One M&M, one Oreos. I want everything on the dollar menu with a burger with jalapenos. Let me get a bad rap, my bad rap, but it not that, just off, so have that, take everything to go, so bag that in a black bag, I already think about a black bag. You know that?
Now that's how you testify in order for McDonald's like a pimp. That's how you pimp a McDonald's. I love McDonald's. McDonald's is awesome sauce. You know? But, I got something that really grinds my gears. Something that just drives me insane in the membrane.
Length 3820.
Something that I have to question. What's up with all these food choices today? I mean, I went grocery shopping with TJ and LJ Money. I mean, after we saw Raffican yesterday, we had a great time at Raffican. They needed food for their house. It took us forever to go food shopping, but that's another story, man. I mean, you know, but, I mean, you got choices upon choices, and I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, for example, I went to the cookie aisle, and why do we need 15 fucking flavors of Oreos? You see, back in my day, back when I was a wee lad in the summer of '85, I had 2 versions of Oreo. 2! 1, 2! I got 1 version of Oreo, 2 versions of Oreo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. I had regular Oreos, and you had double stuffed Oreos. I mean, that's all you got. If I was a bad boy, I got regular Oreos for dessert. that I was a good boy, and I ate my vitamins, and I said my prayers, and I believed in myself Hulk Hogan style, brother, I got double stuffed Oreos. Now, I'm walking down the cookie aisle like a schmuck, you know, having LJ. Hey Linda, how you doing? You know, being read flavors of cookies. I mean, and just the Oreos alone. I mean, you got regular Oreos, double stuffed, peanut butter, you know, birthday cake flavored. I mean, if I want a birthday cake, I'll get a birthday cake. If I want Oreos, I want a regular Oreo, which is a cookie with vanilla fucking cream. I don't need the vanilla cream that tastes like birthday cake. And then you got root beer float Oreos? Really? Root beer fucking float? Why? Why do I need to take different flavors of Oreos? But it doesn't stop there. No! I mean, you got Chips Ahoy's. You got regular Chip Ahoy's, original Chip Ahoy's, chewy Chip Ahoy's, soft and chewy Chip Ahoy's, Chip Ahoy's with fucking raisins. You know, I even hear they got these Chip Ahoy's with little ecstasy pills in them. I mean, what the fuck? Why do I need all these different versions of cookies? It's insane! I mean, I don't know what to do. It overwhelms me and it gets me angry inside. And I just want to go, dead, 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 dead. Don't make me angry. You know, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Oh, by the way, I'm rocking the Jay and Silent Bob Secret Stash comic book man shirt today. Secret Stash, 35 Broad Street, Red Bank, New Jersey. 732-758-0508. One of the greatest comic book stores on the planet. Hey Ming, hey Mike, hey Brian, hey Walt, how you all doing? Blind Adam reporting for duty. Testify! But getting back on my fucking rant. I mean, do I really need, you know, like all these different versions of cookies? I mean, Oreos, what's next? You know, snacks flavored Oreos? Where, you know, because I had to learn to eat my girlfriend out better, I take an Oreo and I just, you know, I go, and I practice, you know, how I'm going to eat my girlfriend's snatch, you know, as if it was an Oreo cookie, just because you're going to flavor the cookie that way? Why? Why do we have to have so many food decisions, damn it? I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, then I go to the soda aisle. Holy crap. I mean, there's more choices in the soda aisle than there is. I mean, back in my day, you had maybe 5, 6. I mean, you had Coke, Diet Coke, you had Pepsi, Diet Pepsi. Maybe then you had, back in like 85, you had something called Pepsi Free, which was Pepsi with no sugar and caffeine. You know, diet sodas wasn't really invented until I think the late 1970s anyways. Because back in the 50s, people were fat and proud, and they didn't have to go for this politically correct bullshit of eating right. And every time you turned around, you know, you can't drink sugary drinks. They're bad for you. Well, if you drink 12 sodas a day, of course you're going to get diabetes, asshole. I mean, take some personal responsibility. I love pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza. I mean, like, for example, why the fuck does Pizza Hut have to have, why is that, like, so difficult now? I mean, you have Big Deeper Pizza, which is 2 feet of pizza. You got 5 different versions of stuffed crust. I mean, and why the fuck does my pizza have to have stuffed cheese in the crust anyways? You know, Domino's Pizza doesn't want to call themselves Domino's anymore. They're now, we have so many choices. We got chicken. We got cheesy bread, stuffed cheesy bread, cheese. Wow, breadsticks. I mean, can't we just get some fucking pizza? Domino's. Ooh. Why don't you, here's an idea. Why don't you go back to have the Noid? Speaking of the Noid, I need to take a 5-minute break.
loves to make you a hot pizza, ice called Domino's Pizza and the we keep it all now, and all this quality in. So when you want quality pizza, hot and delicious, Domino's Pizza delivers. One call does it all. Hi, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles rock and roll. And only Pizza Hut has their great new cassette with 10 bodacious Ninja Turtle tunes. Get a cassette for your kids for just $3.99. Hey, act fast and get a most excellent autographed poster. An official tour book absolutely free. But hurry, because this is one rock and roll deal that's too awesome to miss.
Edition of 2013.
Refreshes you best, it's the refreshing best. Food goes better with fun, goes better with you, go better with Coke. A real life one puts extra fun in even when everything you do. So things go better with Coca-Cola, things go better with Coke. Right now, why not let an ice cold Coke make things go better for you? Cold, crisp, never too sweet, fun. All need the spirited taste of ice cold Coke to be really refreshed. Things go better with Coca-Cola. Things go better with Coke.
Conquer Radio Land.
Wow, man. I mean, you see how original food commercials were back then? I mean, this is another thing that's pissing me off while on this rant. Where are all my Age of Ultron Happy Meal toys? Where are all my Burger King's Kids Meal toys? What happened to my Kids Meal toys? I mean, I haven't seen any good Kids Meal toys in the last 2 to 3 years. Because all of a sudden, and what about it? Whose bright idea was it to put apple slices in a fucking Happy Meal? Huh? Why do Happy Meals have to be healthy? What's the problem with eating right, eating healthy, 3 meals a day, fruits, vegetables, balanced meals? McDonald's has to get rid of their supersized, it's all Michael Spurlock's fault. Now, Michael, I was in one of your movies. I was in Super Con Me. I never saw the DVD, but I did get interviewed for the Super Con Me, which is a documentary Michael Spurlock made about the San Diego Comic-Con, back in 2009, 2010. And Michael, I love you. You're my boy. You've helped me out a lot during my career. But, in fact, I gotta get a copy of that to see if I actually made the DVD 5 years later. But, ever since you made, Super Size Me, fast food has changed. And I have a mad respect for Michael Spurlock. He ate McDonald's for a solid month. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. His kidneys almost shut down. He almost died making this movie. Where he did nothing but he studied fast food, McDonald's, and the effects on what it did health-wise. And that's all good. But in the process, Mr. Spurlock, if that is your name, what you did is you took away choices. And you made someone who is responsible to say, if you're going to eat nothing but junk food, and not mix in some fruits, some vegetables, exercise, and all that good stuff along with it, it's okay that, for example, let's just say you're single.
Blank. 4950.
And, and you got a face only a mother can love, kind of like mine, and you have to buy a prostitute in order to get lucky, which is okay. There's nothing wrong to buy a prostitute. It beats the monotony of masturbating every night. But if you have a prostitute every night, you can get an STD if you're not careful and use protection and make sure you get proper testing and you do things the wrong way. Now you can eat ice cream's awesome. I love ice cream. We all got the ice cream. We got the ice cream. We're gonna eat it all. But if you eat ice cream 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, then of course you're gonna get overweight and have health problems. It's called personal responsibility. Don't you know what Uncle Ben Parker told Peter? With great power comes great responsibility. But thanks to this movie, Mr. Spurlock, I don't get to have supersized fries. I don't get to have a supersized 72-ounce soda at McDonald's no more. And I don't get to get, hey, just because a camel wearing sunglasses is promoting cigarettes, it's not gonna promote a 12-year-old kid to try smoking a cigarette because a cartoon camel and sunglasses stuck and told him to! You idiots! I mean, I'm sure Ronald McDonald and the Grimace and what's the Hamburglar? I mean, they're cute. Does anyone realize that the Ronald McDonald House does something really awesome? And it provides help. The Ronald McDonald House is a great charity for sick children. But no, there's no awesome Happy Meal toys because it's promoting unhealthy food to little kids. Political correctness stuck this country up big time, and I, for one blind Adam, am sick of it. So I'm gonna eat my McDonald's, and I want my fast food toys back. Speaking of which, does anyone has any Happy Meal toys from like 1992 to 1997? Which includes the Spider-Man, the Batman animated series, the Beanie Baby promotions, any of that stuff. I'm buying. I'm paying premium dollars on Happy Meal toys. 201-675-2104. comicpimp@gmail.com. comicpimpvip@gmail. I have a couple. For any of the Pizza Hut coming out of your shell tour items, the poster, the tour book, the audio cassette. I'm paying $20 to $25 for that. Ain't gonna say what my retail on it is, but I am buying it. Any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pizza Hut promo items from the first movie, which was 1990, I will definitely buy. Pay top dollar for the Howa Howa. comicpimp@gmail. 201-675-2104. I thank you all for being a loving family. I cannot do this show without you. Hey, Jessica, I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you for supporting the show. I love you. I love you. I love you so much, and I thank you for being my best friend. Everyone should be as lucky and as blessed as I am to have a best friend like Jessica, who you get to hang out with and just, know that, you just enjoy their company, and you can give advice and get advice. It's just awesome and amazing. And I have other best friends. Her boyfriend, my other best friend, you should check out his podcast called The Garden. Oh crap, was I supposed to talk about that?
Blank. 5437.
But, it's just so amazing And so special, I mean, Trisha. I thank Trisha for all her love and support. You know, John Paul, Oliver at the Encounter, Gary Platt, the guys who I are setting up some big interviews with. My friend Anthony Hammock over at Comics Heating Up. I thank you for all the love and all the support of helping me live out my dream. I love you all. I thank you for being a loving family. Keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the cold. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Blind Adam saying good night and good fight. Awesome sauce. Testify. Testify.
Blank 5530. Stop recording button. Enter.